So, I took Christmas to New Year's off, but don't worry, JNO United is still bringing you the best in FPL content, and we're going to look back at Game Week 20 and maybe a little over Christmas coming up next. What's up guys, and welcome to JNO United, bringing the best in Fantasy Premier League content. That's right, if you haven't been made aware yet, this channel is now Fantasy Premier League content and maybe a few little other things only. The FM Football Manager content has gone over to JNO FM. If you haven't already and you like the Football Manager content, make sure you head over there and go and subscribe. Link will be in the description. But let's have a look at the Fantasy Premier League and back at Game Week 20. But before we do that, make sure to answer in the comments down below how your Christmas period went. We've got some catching up to do, so I want to know how well you did over the Christmas break. Me personally, I had ups and downs all throughout Christmas. Some good game weeks, some bad game weeks. But in Game Week 20 I managed to get 58 points, which was 9 above the average. However, the top 1,000 got around 58 points as well. And the players in my area obviously got a little higher because I did go down a little bit. My total points now is at 1,110 points and my overall rank is 34,727. So in the classics and head-to-head leagues, it was a mixture of green, red and staying in the position I was in. So not really too bad, but not anything to shout home about. However, in the JNO Classic, we have gone up to 34. If we have a look at the Dream Team would have got you 138 points, which would have been a great total if only I could have had it. Imagine how high you could have gone in the ranks if you got a score like that. However, it did have 5 defenders in, and 5 defender formations are very, very rare in Fantasy Premier League managers' minds. So I doubt anyone had Mawson. People probably didn't have Shawcross and Clichy either. So the defenders there that got the points that people probably have that you're trying to beat are the likes of Charlie Daniels, who has really come through as a very good defender prospect in the league at the moment. He's been very prolific, scoring lots of points, despite the fact that Bournemouth don't really keep clean sheets. Dele Alli is starting to come back into form and he made the Dream Team of the week. He is starting to perform like he did last year when he became the 5th or 4th cheap midfielder that you had to have in your side if you wanted a decent ranking. And for those that made a punt and went with Oliver Giroud over the Christmas period, you're probably rubbing your hands with glee. Father Christmas gave you the present you wanted because Giroud, even though he hasn't always started, has been getting the Fantasy Premier League points. Although when you equalise at 3-3, I don't see why you're not picking the ball up and going back to the centre circle trying to get the 3 points instead of doing your scorpion kick celebration. So my star of the week, and it is going to go to Oliver Giroud. Part of me was tempted not to give it to him just for that celebration alone, but coming in at 8.6 million, 15 points in Game Week 20, 1 goal, 2 assists, 100% goal involvement. That's what you want from a player. If you know they're going to be involved in the goals, then you're going to be happy when they play for a team like Arsenal. And my Fool of the Week, and it's going to go to Mike Dean. I know he's not a Fantasy Premier League player, but that red card decision, it wasn't a red card, I'm sorry. If you're a Man United fan, you may believe it was a red card, but I seriously believe maybe a yellow, but it shouldn't have been a straight red. And Ibrahimovic was offside. But in defence, he missed so many fouls that West Ham players did actually commit that I'm not saying it balances out, but it was just a dreadful performance by Mike Dean. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I know that's a really short episode, but it's just a basic review of Game Week 20, and I wanted to make sure I got something out on the channel because I didn't want you to think I'm neglecting JNO United. FPL content will still be coming to this channel. FPL is what got me to the Football Blogging Awards last year, so don't worry, it's not going anywhere. We are now in the January transfer window, so player analysis will be coming back to the channel. And also in the comments down below, if you've watched this far, leave what you want to see in FPL Versus, another series that we will be bringing back. So make sure to be active in the comments down below, and we're going to start pumping out the FPL content again. That is Game Week 20 wrapped up. Thank you for being around on the channel still. Let's have a great 2017. I've been JNO, you guys have been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.